All right, so for these, when we solve this system, it's pretty easy. Remember, these are written in the slope-intercept form, right? So that's y equals mx plus b, where b is the y-intercept, where it crosses the x-axis. I said x-axis, I meant y, right? And that occurs at x equals 0, y equals whatever the number for b is. And then m is our slope, which is the rise over run. And so let's look at this first one. I'm going to graph this one in blue. My y-intercept occurs at -2. So from there on the y-axis, I'm going to put the point -2. The next thing I'm going to do is focus on the slope. The slope is negative, so that means I'm going to go downhill. So from this point, I'm going to go down one, and then over 1, 2, 3. That's my next point on the line. Okay. Now, if I want, I can actually go in the other direction. And you just do the best you can to draw the line through those points. Now, you guys have rulers. I don't really have a ruler for my thing, so kind of goes like this, and you draw it all the way to the edge. Okay. Now, it has to be in specific points, right? So now for the next one, the y-intercept is 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to +2, right? And then I also have another negative slope. So that means it's going to go downhill again. Remember, the top number is the rise, the bottom number is the run. Because it's negative, I'm going to go down this many and over this many. In other words, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went down 5. And then from there, I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3. Now, I already know where the two lines are going to intercept. And I'm going to do my best to draw a straight line without a ruler. And so what is the point where it crosses? 3, -3. Now, how could I verify that, you guys? Let's do it in Desmos today. All right, I see most of you guys have your Chromebooks out. I'm just going to go to Desmos calculator. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in those two equations. So my first one was -1/3 x minus 2. So I'm going to say -1 divided by 3. Oops, I got a J in there somehow. X minus 2. Now you can put the y equals if you want. Not a bad idea. Okay, that's my line. Now click down here, do the same for the second equation. That one was -5 divided by 3 times x plus 2. Where do they cross? Yeah? And that's it. So I want you to graph these by hand, but also, well, let me zoom this out a little bigger. But also, I want you guys to double check them in decimals. By the way, was there a question like this on the? Oh wait, I can't ask that question. So if you have a question like this, it's pretty easy to do, right? Okay. Let's do the next one together. So work on number 2 real quick, and then in about 3 seconds, I will go over it with you. Okay.